Okay, welcome to this class. In this video we are going to talk about lesson number 1. In the lesson number 1 we have a poem, a very beautiful poem, right? The name of the poem is Silver. And who is the author or who is the poet of this poem? The poet of this poem is Walter de la Mare. So today we are going to discuss the poem Silver. Who is the poet of this poem Silver? The poet is Walter de la Mare. Okay, so this is a very beautiful poem, and today we are going to discuss this poem and we are going to learn the message given by this poem. Okay, what is the first line here? The first line of the poem is slowly, silently, now the moon walks in the night in her silver sheen. Now David, you tell me, a little while ago I asked you, in these two lines, which word is the subject?
Moon.
Who is the subject here?
Moon is a subject.
The moon is the subject here. Look, the moon, right?
Yeah.
So the subject is the moon. Okay, now you tell me, what does the moon do here?
The moon walks the night.
Yes, that means the moon walks the night. So walks. Now you tell me, which word is the verb here? This is the subject. We know in a sentence there is a subject and there is also a verb. Now can you recognize, can you identify the verb here in this sentence?
Walks.
Yeah, here the work, this work is the verb here. And there is a small s added to the end of this word, right? But why is it that this s is added to this word? Because of the third person singular number, subject. The subject is third person singular number. So therefore, the verb work has what? Taken the help of the s here, right? Okay. So we have got 2 points here. This is the subject of the sentence and this is the verb, right? Now you tell me, what is the moon wearing while she was walking?
Silver sheen.
Yes. Look, the last line, the last 2 words. This signifies, this implies that silver sheen. Here, what is the meaning of sheen? What is the meaning of sheen here?
Shoe.
Yes, I told you. This is the plural. This is the plural form of shoe, right? So this is the plural of
Shoe.
shoe. It means that the moon is walking the night, but she is what? Wearing 2 shoes. I mean a pair of shoes. Am I right? And what is the color of the shoes?
Silver.
Yeah, this is the silver. So look, the poem silver, actually it is the color. It is the color of the moon. It is the color of the shoes. Am I right? Now you tell me once again, how, in what manner, how, kenekwa, how, or in what manner the moon is walking? In what manner or how the moon is walking the night? Kenekoi ratit junake buli goisile.
Slowly, silently.
Yes, this is the answer. Slowly and silently, not very quickly, not immediately. Khor khedako nohoy. Keneko korisile?
Slowly.
Khob lahe koi aru silently mane
Mone.
mone, without any words. She is not speaking anything at all, right? That means in what manner? Mojuri kong, in what manner? In what manner? It means slowly and what? Silently. Right? Now, you tell me about the moon. Is the subject a female or male? The subject is the moon. Now you tell me, is the moon, is the subject female or male?
Female.
Why? Which word implies that it is a female?
Her.
The word, look, here there is a word, very clear word is there, her. The word her implies that the subject, the moon, is a female. Right? So please write it down. In your notebook, please write it down. So we have understood the meaning of the first two lines of this poem, Silver. Right? So let me tell you once again. Slowly and silently, this is the manner. This is the manner in which the subject moon is walking the night. And she is wearing silver shoe. It means shoes, a pair of shoes. The color of the shoes is silver. Right? Okay. So now we are going to understand the message conveyed by the two more lines. Okay. The next line is this way and that. She peers and sees silver fruit upon silver tree. A lot of images are given here in this line. Now look, this way and that. What does it mean? The actual meaning of this phrase is here and there. Right? Iato tateo. Right? Here and there. This way and that. But look, this way and again that way. She peers. Remember, now look, this is the subject again. She is the pronoun of the word. Which one? The word she is a pronoun. Am I right? The pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. Which word is the noun here? There is no noun. The subject was there in the first and second line. Right? Now remember, do you remember what was the subject of this poem? Yes. That means the word she is used in place of the moon here. Understood? The moon is the subject and in place of the moon, the word she is used. Understood, my dear boy?
Yeah.
So she, matlab, the moon. The moon peers. Remember, the peers means look very closely. Peer, this is a verb. This is a verb. Right? This is a verb. The meaning of this word is look very closely. Look closely at something. So I am writing this in short. Something. Look closely at something because you cannot see anything. So therefore, you are looking closely at something. I mean to say that here in this poem, she, the moon, she means the moon is what? Peering. She is looking closely at something. Understood?
Yes.
And as a result, what does happen? As a result, she sees. Look, there is another verb. Sees. There is another verb. The moon, she, the moon, she sees. वो देखता है. Understood? वो देखती है. मुने जुनाके की देखिले. Sees माने देखा. है ना नहीं? Sees, देखा. Silver fruit. Now there is another image is there. What image? Fruit. मुने fruit ok देखिले इटिया. এনেকৈ ইয়াতো চাইছিলে কিবা পাওঁ বুলি চাইছিলে. Now what happens, you know, a very good thing has happened, that she, the moon, has what? Seen. The moon has seen silver fruit. Now the fruit is, what is the color of that silver, that fruit?
Silver.
Again silver. Look, this is the poem. The name of the poem is again silver. Look, silver fruit. Upon. Upon means over, on. Silver tree. Another image is given. What image is coming in your mind?
Tree.
Yeah, tree. There is a big tree, I think. In the big tree there are, fruit. Right?
Yeah.
But the color of the, tree is again silver. The fruit is again silver. So I think that you have understood these two lines again, right? So with that I come to the end of this session. Next time we will be continuing. We will be resuming the next line in our next class, okay?